Alright. Welcome back, everyone. It's been a while, hasn't it? Let's see. Yeah, I've had some stuff going on. What can I say? Huh. This is weird. I don't know, it's like the thing's angle keeps changing. It doesn't help that half the screen is fucking black. It's midnight, so. Yeah, that's interesting. For some reason, everything has to be really, really dark. I don't know why.
Attention! Listen up! The biggest mistake Yucamania has made in their blitz attack is that it has failed to sink any of our aircraft carriers. We'll evacuate all intact caterpillars in the sea and use them as a base for our counter-strike force. You've been called to service on a very important operation, Steve-O. Keep that in mind out there.
Today at 1500 hours, 3 carriers from the 3rd Ocean Naval Fleet will rendezvous at Eglin Straits. These carriers are the Vulture, the Buzzard, and the Kestrel, which has successfully escaped from Fort St. Helens, thanks to your help. Your mission is to coordinate with the Kestrel and provide top cover for all carriers during the rendezvous. Should you encounter enemy attack, defend the 3 carriers at all costs. The situation is fluid, so be sure to choose an aircraft with good defensive capability against both air and ground-based threats.
Now, the reason I loaded the original play save is twofold. One, it would be inauthentic to actually do a legitimate, call this legitimate playthrough, and use old data with everything unlocked. Plus, I wanted to show you how you should probably go about these sort of things, like what planes to unlock and spend on. So, first, let's go check out what we can buy. Okay. Got the MiG-21, F-4E, A-6 Intruder, and that's about it. Now, the F-20A is a good fighter. Don't have enough credits for another one, but we only really need 2 anyway for this. I say this is because this is a run-along mission, and you're going to see that in a few seconds. I think that's better. Okay. So naturally, I'm going to choose this. And Nagase is also going to use this. Because it seems to be a running thing that if you put Nagase in the anti-air role, she does better than the other two, which seem to be more anti-ground. Which is fine, honestly.
Our planes filled the sky like huge aluminum clouds. There was no way the enemy could attack. The Queens of the Ocean made it to the inland sea. We've got it laid in shape now.
This is Thunderhead. We are running outside the range of enemy air attack. Permission granted to return to your assigned bases in sequence. Aircraft may refuel for the return trip if required. Hold above the carrier for the taker aircraft. Everyone's starting to leave. Here we go again. Hold on. I told you to wait for the taker plane above the carrier. I swear, man.
Alright.
Hey, what's that? Is that a radar on the Brits? It's showing up on mine too. Where'd it come from? How come the morons that left the block here didn't notice it? Yo, kid! You have to call him captain now. Yeah. Hey.
Okay, obviously the enemy has a carrier of their own. That's the only way, because that would explain the Harriers.
We have 3 carriers. Don't let them think even one. Chopper, I get you. Second enemy attack wave. Others are coming after this ship. I can't take off. Shoot down those enemy planes. Okay, I'm coming. Hold on. Archer.
Okay, these people are below us. So what we're going to do, we're going to let them fly below, and we're going to execute a split S.
Hurry and launch the carrier jets.
And dive in behind them.
Don't let them get any closer to the fleet.
Visibility is poor.
Not while I'm around.
Ironic. Do this. I've been through a real battle.
Goodbye.
That's a kill.
There you go. Textbook air combat maneuver. Now we're going to do the same thing, only we're going to do it from a side angle, since the enemy was actually on us. Whoa! Okay, did not see that coming. Harrier's a VTOL aircraft, which means, it's an aircraft capable of VTOL, which is short for vertical takeoff and landing. Alright. Come on. See ya. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Another split S. Ease up on the throttle. And then we'll take out the enemy aircraft. Now this time we're actually going to do a BVR. Wait, nope. That's a bad idea. They're at a bad angle. Okay. We seem to be coming down on them at their 6 o'clock. Okay. We're actually going to go for these guys. Again. Gonna nose over for split S. Okay, he seems to be engaging us. Okay. Now when enemy fighters tend to be around you, like if you're basically surrounded and lock-ons seem to be going like crazy, your best bet, whoa, is to make your air engagements minimalistic. Okay, we're gonna go for a BVR kill here. Okay, that's 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. And realistically, I should be like way out of ammunition right now, but hey, that's his combat for you. It's arcade. It borders the line between arcade and flight sim. Arcade in the fact that you have like tons of ammunition that you shouldn't have. Okay, we're gonna go for a hard split S here. Okay, he launched chaff and flares, which was smart. I'll give him that. Gonna go up. And dive on him. That should... Damn. I thought the missile would actually run out of fuel before it got to him. Nope. It turned out to be the right call. Okay. I'm very surprised the anti-aircraft systems on these. Okay, we're gonna actually hit burner here, and we're gonna go for BVR. Yep. Target down. BVR kill confirmed. Alright, nice and easy. Oh, brother. Yeah, this is where it gets interesting. Up, 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 up. Go, 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 go. Ugh. I don't know if it's automatically 5,000. If it'll automatically after the first one. Yep. I like this feature of the interactivity with you and your fellow pilots. They're not just, background noise, unlike the last game. You heard that that's my controller. I don't know why I have the vibration on. I hate the vibration settings. But whatever. Now I was actually going to say some similarities between the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor, but they're currently taking care of that. The Ukes are currently taking care of that problem. Granted, the Kestrel is probably just very similar to the USS Enterprise in that regard. Let's see. Yeah. Okay.
He's got us back alive from battle for the second time. As far as I'm concerned, he's our captain now.
That's right. And I'll never lose my nameplate again. No matter what.
Okay. So, important use of the gun, obviously. Now, there are several medals in this game that you can acquire. And they're medals for almost everything. Including gun kills, missile kills, BBR kills, ground target kills, certain missions completed in a certain way. Also landing and refueling scores. Now, admittedly that was a bit risky to try and fly so close to the deck, but I wasn't really in too much danger because I had full control of my descent. Okay, so you can see here how I try and take these guys down, but I wasn't prepared for the VTOL capabilities. That's the thing about Harriers, is that they're actually quite maneuverable. The Argentinians found this out the hard way during the Falklands War. Sorry, Falklands War. But yeah, one thing I was trying to, actually I'll explain it better in the next video, but one thing I was trying to explain before was the concept of being completely surrounded, having your missile alert go off constantly, and how to engage targets with minimal risk to yourself. Basically what you want to do is you want to generate angles, constantly maneuver, like don't give the enemy a clear shot. Get very close to an enemy behind them, pepper them with bullets or launch a missile up their ass, whatever it is you're going to do, but do it quickly and then maneuver down or up, sideways, whatever. But constantly be turning, jinking, left, right, dodging. Don't stay level for any length of time longer than 10 seconds. Because 10 seconds can mean the difference between I'd say 7 and 10 seconds can mean the difference between you've engaged that target, downed him, and have managed to pull away, or you get shot down. Yep, this is the one where I did the 3-for-1. Well, 3-for-1 pass, should I say. But that's another thing you also want to do. You want to make maximum use of your weapon's payload. So, say, like that situation right there. I had targets at long range. I knocked one out of the sky with my missiles, or say with the long range missile. I think that's a Sparrow. I'm not exactly sure. It's an F5 tire, so I'm not exactly sure on the make of a missile. If I'm thinking it's a radar guided Sparrow. It's definitely not the Phoenix. These are too small to be Phoenix missiles. No, it's probably Sparrow, because this is an older Cold War design machine, so it's probably the Sparrow. Anyway, sorry, off track. I saw the enemies, 3 of them at long range, knocked one out with a Sparrow missile, knocked the other 2 out with the mid-range heat seekers, or short-range heat seekers, and knocked the 3rd one out with a gun. And that's sometimes what you'll want to do, is you'll want to be very, very efficient. Well, you should always look for efficiency, but particularly in that case, I wanted to knock all 3 of those guys out in one pass. Happy trails! Anyway, so yeah, that's been my lesson for today in Ace Combat 5. I'll demonstrate further in the later missions, but suffice it to say, I've been Air Bishop. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the skies. Take care, everybody.